Louisiana Arbor Day is always celebrated on the third Friday in January because this coincides with one of the best months to plant trees in our area. The cool, wet weather of winter is actually a great time to plant most trees because this causes the least amount of transplant shock and stress when planting a new tree. Now, this is true for almost all types of trees except for those that hail from warmer climates, subtropical or tropical, such as fruit trees like figs and olives. Now, you don't need a large piece of property to actually plant a tree to have an impact. While some people may be able to accommodate something large like a live oak, for a lot of us, we have smaller pieces of property where smaller trees, such as this vitex, might be more appropriate. And remember, any sort of tree that you plant on your property is sure to create a great benefit for your property values and for local wildlife. Some of my favorite small trees to plant would be like this American holly. This is a native tree. Usually you'll find females in the trade, and that means they're going to produce beautiful red berries. We also have a Taiwan cherry right here. The Taiwan cherry is one of the most reliable early spring blooming trees in the state. And then magnolia cultivars. These deciduous magnolias have been on the market for a long time, but now we're starting to see newer cultivars such as butterflies here behind me, which is a yellow bloom. These are deciduous trees, and even though they can get fairly tall, they stay in a tight pyramid form, great for any size property. How you plant a tree is one of the most important things to consider. You'll want to dig your hole twice as wide as the container the tree is in, but here's the important part. Only dig the hole as deep as the container, because planting a tree too deep, even just a little bit, will certainly spell doom for the life of that tree. For Get It Growing, I'm Jason Stagg with the LSU AgCenter.